everyone to YITDOTS Fitness 30 Days of Dance Yoga. I'm so happy you're back. Today is day 14. We're going to get right into it. I want to remind you guys about the book. Please join us for our first book club, Light on Yoga, BKS Iyengar. It's going to be a phenomenal read. Get the book. I will announce the dates for the book club, which you can be a part of in person or online. So BKS Iyengar, Light on Yoga. All right, let's get started. It's exciting that all of you guys are here. It's going to be a wonderful class. We have a great pose to YITDOTS. So let's get started with our Surya Namaskar sun salutations. Whew. You might be noticing I'm going a little faster today. I'm in no rush. I just want to respect your times a little more. So we're going to be doing the videos a little bit faster. I hope this works for you. Okay, let me put the camera up a little so you can kind of see me in the midst of this beautiful, what do you call it? Filter we have today, which I like because it goes along with the pose of the class. We are now on Facebook and on YouTube. So if you want to visit us to see this on YouTube, just go to YITDOTS Fitness and you can view it on YouTube minus the filters, or you can stay right here on Facebook. This is where I'm posting all the videos so you can be a part of the 30-day challenge. And remember, I'm looking for people that are really putting their own spirits into it, because that's why it's called YITDOTS. Yoga is the dance of the soul, because I want you to really dance your soul within the yoga poses. And today is no different. Please continue to send me your pictures and videos, and I want to know what music you choose to YITDOTS to. Okay, we're getting started. Give me one moment. One of the camera lenses are a little bit blurry. Let me see if I can fix that. Oh, I actually did fix it. I didn't think that was going to work. It worked. Perfect. Let's go for it. All right, we're getting started at the top of our mats with Surya Namaskar. All right, feet about hip distance apart. Take a deep breath in. Bring your hands into prayer pose as you exhale out. This is the moment, this is the time for you to set your intentions for today's practice, what you'd like to receive. And when you find what that intention is, when you discover it within yourself, I want you to just speak it within your heart or aloud 3 times. And I'll start first. My intention is to be fully present and alive within this life. My intention is to be present and fully alive within this life. My intention is to be fully present and alive within this life. All right, I hope your intentions are set. Let's get started. All right, from here, take a deep breath in. Float your arms up and back. Breathe out as you fold over your body, really elongating the spine. You can bend the knees as much as you need to take out the curve in your back, crown of the head facing down towards the mat. And do your best to straighten out your legs just a little bit, as much as you can, and then press your nose closer to your knees. Beautiful. All right, take a deep breath in, lift up into flat back, and then plant your hands down, bring the right and the left foot back. Take a deep breath in again, and knees down, push back, then slide forward, 8-pointed pose, and lift up into cobra or upward facing dog. Beautiful. Tuck the toes, come into downward dog, and hold. Really send the energy of your heels down towards the mat and push through your fingertips as you elongate your spine and just breathe through this posture. Take a deep breath in. Look forward. Step the right foot up. And come into a low lunge. We're doing a modified version of Surya Namaskar. We're just taking out one of the low lunges so that we can get right into the practice and we can have a really good YITDOTS moment. All right, take a deep breath in and step the left foot forward. Bring the crown of the head down, forward fold, and breathe in as you rise up and arch back. Beautiful. Hands down to the side. Breathe in. Exhale the hands into Namaste. Prayer pose. Take a deep breath in. Arch back. And fold over into forward fold. Lift up into flat back. Really engaging the core by squeezing your belly button to the spine. Crown of the head facing towards the wall. Plant the hands down. Send the left. Then the right foot back. Beautiful. Take a deep breath in. Knees down. Push back. Then slide forward. 8-pointed pose. And lift up into upward dog. Very nice. Breathe in and out of your nose. Tuck the toes. Send your hips up and back for downward dog. Then bring the left leg forward in between the hands. You can heel toe the feet forward if it doesn't reach and untuck the back toes. You can keep your fingertips down or you can bring your hands up from the sides and either look up or look forward. Wherever you are, plant your hands down, tuck the back toes, lift the knees, and bring the right leg to meet the left, and gently guide your nose closer to your knees. Bend the knees slightly, take a deep breath in, and arch back. Beautiful. Hands down to the side of the body. Roll the shoulders up, back and down, and come meet me at the length of your mat. So as you notice, we made some modifications today for Surya Namaskar, sun salutation, because I noticed a lot of you are sending in comments. You want the videos to be, the lives to be much shorter because you want to use this for your lunch break or you want to use it when you have an hour, and some of the videos are going an hour and 15, 54 minutes, an hour and 5. So I really want to be conscious of your time. So today we're going to go a little bit faster, however, still staying in our zenful state. So find a seat on the mat and I will announce the pose of the day. Half lotus. So we have a grounded practice today. In fact, I feel compelled to even maybe bring the camera down a little bit just to bring more emphasis on this pose. So I'm going to stand up and I'm going to bring the camera down and you'll have an opportunity to see this pose with more clarity. Tell me how that works. Does that feel good? Okay. So for half lotus, it's a cross-legged position. So we're going to start off with the right leg on top. So I want you to take your right leg and cross it over, and then the left leg is at the bottom. So we can start off with both legs straight. Kind of shake it out. Shake it out, shake it out. Back long. Take a deep breath in. Bend the right knee in. And then take the left leg under. Beautiful. Take a seat. It's a strong position. Let's try that on the other side. Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Big hip opener. If you're feeling any angst in the knees or in the joints, please just leave the pose out and just go for an easy pose with one leg in front of the other, flat on the mat. You do not have to go into half lotus to do this pose today, to do the YITDOTS. You can stay in easy pose. You can also stay in butterfly, whichever works for you. Okay, But since we are doing half lotus, let's see what the other side looks like. So both legs straight, and then now you're gonna take the left leg, bring it in, fold it on top of the thigh, and then the right leg comes under. And now you are in half lotus. Okay, let's try that one more time on each side, and then we'll go into how we're gonna YITDOTS this for the day. All right, both legs straight, shake it out, really hit the back of the legs, kind of stomp them down, and then let's go both at the same time, and release. All right, rub the legs, take out that energy that's kind of stagnant, move it around, fold forward, and release. Okay, let's go for it. Let's take the right leg. This time we'll come into rocking baby to kind of stretch the hips. You can see this actually looks like a rocking baby, so you should feel the motion of it. And then we're gonna bring that foot down, and then take the left foot, cross it under. Once again, you are in half lotus. So uncross, and we'll try the other side. Left leg in, bring it in the nook of the elbow, hold it to you, and rock from side to side. Take a deep breath in, and out. Beautiful. Bring that foot down onto the thigh. Allow the knees to open. You don't need to press it, just allow it to open. And then take the other leg underneath. All right, so hold your half lotus on the side that you feel most comfortable. For me, that's gonna be right where I'm at. My left leg on top. When I'm meditating, this is way more comfortable than my right, even though I switch it because I wanna have muscle balance. So I'm going to switch it. However, if I'm gonna YITDOTS it and I'm gonna demonstrate, I wanna show you on my strongest side, still change it out sometimes so that you can actually get your body to be balanced throughout. Beautiful. All right, so we're in half lotus. Sit up nice and tall. Let's start with the first pose. Hands on your knees. And I want you to fold forward and down. And this pose can also be done with your hands to the side, fingertips, holding onto the mat. Fold forward and down. You're rolling. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. All right, we're gonna do that again. I'm gonna switch legs. Once again, switch with me, because even though we're gonna do it on one side only, I don't want you to have any dominant leg. I want each side to be very balanced. Okay, take the right foot in, bend it, and then take the left foot under. And from here, fingertips or on your knees, I want you to find what works. Take a deep breath in and roll. 1, 2, 3, 4. Beautiful. Release the legs. Shake it out once again. Shake it out. Bring the arms up. Interlock the fingers and stretch away from the body. We'll need this for the next pose. And release. All right, left leg in. Bending it, and then right leg at the bottom. So we're going from here, and then we're going side and turn. And back up, and then up again. We'll do that 4 times, 2 times on each side. So let's start it from the beginning. Thank you everyone for joining. Remember to visit us at YITDOTSFitness.com so that you can find out all about our programs, our services. Remembering that YITDOTS is an acronym that stands for Yoga is the Dance of the Soul. So I hope you enjoy these videos and really look at the website to see if there are services that can help you go deeper into your practice. Okay, let's go for it. So let's go in, and I want us to see if we can use our arms, because sometimes when you're using your arms, it gives a feeling of more movement, more flow. So go in and out. Go in and out, go in and out. One more, go in and out and go. Roll to either side and up, looking up at the fingers, roll to the other side and up, and then roll to the other side and up. Last time, roll to the other side and up. Bring both hands up and open. This is where we're starting our next move from. So we're opening up into a cactus pose, 90-degree angle, twist to one side and release. Twist to the other side and release. Twist to the other side and release. Twist to the other side and release. And back and let it go. All right, let's switch the legs. So we've got 3 movements and we're going to put a little crescendo in there so that we have an elevated lift off the floor for that final move. How do you guys like this? Do you feel like I'm going too fast for today? Or do you like the fact that we're moving through this and getting through the poses and really learning YITDOTS at a pace that serves you and the time restraints that I know a lot of you are having? Let me know, write in the comments. I look forward to responding, and I appreciate all of you that are continuing to share the video and like, and really let me know how you feel throughout the process of these 30 days, one pose, one purpose challenge. Okay, we're going to the other side. So take the right leg, fold it into the thigh. The other leg is on top. We're starting from the beginning. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up, open into that cactus, twist to either side, and deliver the blessing. Open up into cactus, twist to one side, and deliver the blessing. Open up and twist. And last one, twist, back to center, last movement. Bring the hands all the way around, back behind, fingertips facing your glutes, and lift up. Beautiful. All right, let's try that one more time on the other side, putting it all together. Shake out the legs. Remember, work with your dominant side so you can really get the feeling of the move, yet still do your best to balance out each side. All right, bend the left leg in, take the right leg under, and let's start. Sit up tall, taking a deep breath in, and go. We're going for 4. Everything is for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring the arms up and twist around. Give nice big circles. Remember, you're going to one side and then switching directions. And rise up. Cactus the arms down and twist. And other side and twist. Other side and twist. Arms up, around the little twinky fingers. Fingertips facing your glutes and lift up. Beautiful. Okay, that was it. That was our YITDOTS move for half lotus pose. I want you guys to continue on working with that. We're going to do it one more time in silence using our breath, and then we're going to go right into today's meditation. And lotus pose is a wonderful pose to meditate in because it gives you a structure where you're not moving around too much. And you want that in meditation because you don't want to be fidgeting around with your legs and your legs are moving. You want a position that holds you solid and gives you a place where you can be very upright. And lotus, half lotus pose is great for that. Okay, let's roll. Take a deep breath in. I'm staying on this side because this is my stronger side. However, switch to the side that serves you best. You're going at your own pace. Take a deep breath in. Hands to the side. And breathe out and go. And release. Beautiful. All right, find a comfortable position. If this new pose of half lotus is comfortable for you, take a seat. Not only you want to find a pose that is comfortable and a pose that keeps you upright and keeps you from fidgeting, you want to find something that allows you to stay in that pose for longer. So find a pose that you can really be still. And movement is okay in meditation. Sometimes you're going to have to move. However, there are times where you want to just observe the sensations of the body and just know that everything is passing. It's not staying. So there's not a need to always react. If you can stay still, be still. So from here, find a place to bring your hands. You can either bring your palms down onto your knees, or you can lift the palms up to kind of feel the energy coming to you, or take a mudra. Find it, take a deep breath in, or your shoulders up, back, and down. We'll be here just for a couple of moments. However, remember in meditation, quality is more important than quantity. So you want to make sure you're sitting here and really absorbing the energy all around you, yet at the same time finding a place where you can be mindful. So we've done this before. I want you to breathe in the word inner and exhale peace. Inner peace. Inner peace. Inner peace. Inner peace. Lastly, breathe in. Inner. Exhale peace. Breathe in. Inner. Exhale peace. Last one. Breathe in. Inner. Exhale peace. All right. Release the mudra. Release the pose. Bring your arms up from the side. Look up towards your finger in high prayer pose. Engaging your core, slowly bring your arms down from the crown of your head, from your forehead, down your face, to your throat, passing the heart, and to that solar plex area. And thank yourself for making time for this practice. I hope you're able to take these poses and the yit dots that we create within them and really transform your practice and find yourself more mindful and more peaceful. Thank you for being here, everyone. Namaste.